What's up guys, JLT Trades back with another video. Okay, so today we're gonna do live day trading. We have, my bad, market's already open, my bad. So okay, we have final manufacturer PMI. Trump speaking, okay, not that much. Okay, so market already open. Okay, as we can see, London session low, it's already being swept. Okay. Okay. We're gonna wait. My bad. Oops. I wasn't even on the right pair. Okay. This 30 minutes. There you go. Okay. Okay, as we can see, this low was just got swept. We do have this. Oh, my bad. We do have this imbalance fair value gap. Let me just put some settings onto this. Okay, I am bullish for the day. I don't want to take a trade before 3:45, just because we have PMI coming out. Okay, we are inversing this gap. So this is what I meant by we go London lows, we go down, we sweep the lows, we have our confidences forming, going up, having a retrace, entering, targeting these eyes, these eyes, these eyes, these eyes, and these eyes. So that's the plan for the day. Let's see. Okay, so we do inverse this gap, and I think we are about to inverse this gap. Let's just see how this 1 minute close. We have, oops, equilibrium by this lows. We do have a break of structure over here. Okay, we do gotta stay patient in this specific one because we are having a big spike up after sweeping that liquidity. So we're waiting for our confluences to be formed. After that, we are entering Long John Silver's to the upside. Okay, I can also, if I'm not mistaken, boom, boom. Oh no, wrong way. So we do have to close. We do have to close above the 79, which we are gonna do if we just keep on maintaining bullish market structure. Let's see if we, okay, so we did break. Now we due for a retrace, like I said. So okay, we came down with this high, we broke structure with this high. Okay, we want to see a break on the 15 minutes. Wow, that's still in 5 minutes. Okay, maybe inversing a 15-minute fair value gap. It all depends on how this 5-minute closes. Okay, so we have a break of structure. Not gonna enter yet. Definitely gonna wait for a retrace into equilibrium or a fair value gap. Okay, so we do have this breaker. This is an order block. Okay. We also this is also order block actually. This all move down prior to liquidity sweep is the liquidity sweep. Okay. So we do gotta wait for, we do have the order block being tapped in here. Let's just wait to see what happens at 3:45. Okay, so most people will be entering off this break of structure, putting their lows here, then targeting London session high. Let me just put my masterpiece tool on. Damn, okay, we are having a big R today. Okay, that's what most people were doing. Okay, break of structure, boom. Okay, but that's not me today. Okay, I'm gonna be patient. I'm definitely gonna wait for a 5-minute move. Because we're gonna have a better move with the 5-minute. Okay, we also want to see how the 15-minute closes, because we do want to inverse this gap if it's possible. If we could inverse that gap, would be, yes, but we are respecting this 30-minute fair value gap over here. So we just gotta stay patient. "28 seconds for us to prove." So it should close above this high. Which it doesn't look like it's gonna do. Which is okay. We can still wait for our 5-minute fair value gap to be respected. Let's see. Okay, so we don't inverse this gap. We are respecting this one on the 30-minute. Okay, so let's see. This is our order block. I don't like to mark it out this big. Okay, so the order block is basically where the fair value gap is. Okay, so this is the order block. Let me just put the lines. Okay, order block, breaker block, and then fair value gap over here. We already, okay, we did not tap, okay, we basically did, yeah, but it's not so high. Okay, so we did not tap this order block, so we're still due to come down for this order block, hopefully. Okay, so it's 3:45. We are having a big move up. We should just keep an eye out for these highs. I think it is, damn, I'm not hoping we're gonna hit our first TP. It's not gonna be ideal. TP3 is gonna be, oh, we're gonna have 4 TPs today. Okay. So what we're waiting for is price to rotate, come down here, break of structure. Oops. Long John Silvers with our stops below the lows. Bam, 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 bam. Smick work. But for that, we're gonna have to be patient. is moving fast today. This wouldn't have been a bad entry. I'm probably gonna shoot myself about it, but let's see what. Let's put it in London eyes. Bam. Put our indicator off. Tighten these eyes. Okay, let's see. We definitely need to wait for the 5 minutes to make a move for us. Otherwise, we are not trading today. Okay, so we do still have this. Oh, my bad. So we do this. We do have this 5 minute fair value gap that is currently our stop loss. Oops. Now we need to see if we are gonna disrespect this 30-minute fair value gap. That's how easy it is. Okay, if we inverse this fair value gap, I might enter with a light risk. We need to stay patient. Bro, why? Okay, we do have this new 5-minute fair value gap. If this candle closure is perfect, bro. Okay, TP1 is about to get hit. This is actually solid day. Jesus. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, no, we don't. Feels like we having very buying pressure after this order block or something, but that order block's not hit, bro. I don't know if I'm tripping or what. No, it's not. So we definitely in need for a retrace. Most definitely. At least until close to my stop loss. So let's sit back and relax. Okay, TP1 already hit. My bad, having technical difficulties. I owe you guys for this one. It's my bad. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we are seeing a rotation to the downside. Now we're waiting for a 1 minute break of structure to the downside, if that's gonna be possible. Or 79% closure to the downside, which is about here. Okay, it's going to be important for us how this 30-minute closes to see if we are going to enter with a light, with a light risk. We must close above this point. Two more minutes. having a rotation. Okay, so we inverse this 30-minute fair value gap. Now I'm gonna wait for a break of structure on the 1 minute, and I'm gonna enter. So in this case we are waiting for this high to be broke above. Wait, no, my bad, above this high which we are blasting. Damn, this is gonna be I'm not liking the way that candle closed. I'm gonna hold on for my position. Okay, so because we are forming a new fair value gap, I am gonna put my stops break even on this one because we already hit TP1. So this is definitely what I'm looking for. We're gonna enter here, having a 1 minute break afterwards, and we're gonna enter. Okay, we just entered in this fair value gap. So we also break structure to the downside over here. My bad. And we have this 1 minute fair value gap to the downside, inversing this gap. bad. So we don't have that fair value gap anymore. Okay, so this is the high that we're gonna have to, if this candle closes bearish, that's the high that we want to break and after entering. Okay, or before entering, my bad. So we are forming this is gonna look like looks like it's gonna be a profitable day today. Just feel like we're gonna sit a bit on this markets today. Okay, so we have a bearish close on the 5 minute. So now we are waiting for, where's my handy dandy tool? Okay, so now we're waiting for Quarabim, Quaraboop, and then we enter. Okay, so now we patient. Okay, we are tapping into 1 minute EQ. We are still pretty far from 5 minute EQ. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to wait for move on the 1 minute. Okay, so this is the new high that we're gonna have to break if this one closes bearish. For me, willing to be entered. So we wait and see. This is gonna be a long trading day. Yeah, I'm not gonna enter it because we are still having selling pressure. As you can see, this is still the high that we're gonna have to break if I want to go long. Let's see. This is potentially what I'm looking for. I might have to put my stops below these fair value gap. Yo, give me one sec, bro. What the fuck? Okay, so if we break structure, shut your ass up. So if we break structure over here, I'm gonna enter with one lot. Okay, so we break structure. I'm entering 4 Long John Silvers. Let's go. Okay, so let's see what. Damn. Okay, 40.34. Below the fair value gap. Okay. Risking $55. Boom. Targeting London highs with my TP. Okay, not a bad RR for one lot. Not that bad. Okay, so now we are waiting for a 5-minute bullish closure. Okay, if it goes below this point of the fair value gap, stop loss 1 got hit. Okay, that's stop loss 1. Yeah, stop loss 2, extended stop loss 3. Okay, see what's the risk on 150. Five more seconds. Are we gonna form a doji candle? Okay, semi doji. We are staying patient. Not entering with big lot sizes. Okay. Stop loss 1, got it. Okay, we're entering this fair value gap over here. Okay, we just entered. Sweet. If I'm not mistaken, that's also, no it's not. Still not even close. We are seeing buying pressure out of that 1 minute fair value, 5 minute fair value gap, my bad. Okay, if we break structure here, I'm gonna enter another lot. Then we're gonna be in 2 lots. Okay, so we don't break structure. Or 79% extension closure. Let's see. I'm hoping it's not taking me back to my original point, but it's okay. We are hovering over the buy button. Waiting for it to close. Okay, entering 2 lots. Now let's see how much we're risking. Okay, we're risking 144 for potentially 438. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're here for. I just explained it a day ago of how we wait, be patient. As we can see, here's London session. We come down, we make this low, come down, go up, come down again. New York session opens, we sweep out previous London lows. We wait for our confluences to be formed over here. Retracement down, break up structure, and we enter Long John Silver's. Easy and simple. This is definitely gonna be a very long trading day, so I might cut the video and update you guys on the TPs and stuff, but we are still gonna stay on for a bit. Okay, at least the 5 minute is closing bullish. That's what we are wanting. Okay, we also have this 1 minute fair value gap, fair value gap. Just see. Okay. Let's see what the 1 hour is doing. That shit tweaking. Okay, let's see what happens. This is the high we want to break, I guess. What do you want, bro? I'm gonna extend my TP1s to here, just because I don't think, yeah, it's not a proper, okay. Okay, TP2, it's gonna be this high. Okay. TP4 is gonna be this high. Sweet. Now we're gonna have to see if it plays out. Okay, we are all having very strong bearish pressure. We're gonna have to see what happens. Don't think this high is gonna be broke above. I feel like this low is gonna be broken above. Then we might be cooked. Or we're just having a bearish closure following Long John Silver's to the upside. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Let's see how the 1 hour closed. Okay, so we did close bullish, which means let's put our indicator on. Yeah, I don't know. I do think we are respecting this fair value gap over here. And just for that we are gonna be stopped out. That's what I'm thinking. On both trades, just because I put my stop loss to break even on this one. So let's wait and see. Okay, we do have this 15-minute fair value gap that we are respecting. Let's hope we can, oops, my bad. Let's just hope we can maintain bullish market structure after respecting that fair value gap. I feel like this is gonna be a freaking solid ass trade. If the 15-minute can just play out for us, because I can't put bro, you have to be ridiculous if you want to risk $400 for $400, bro. You're gonna have to be insane in your head. I can put it below this. Let's put it above this order block and break a block. Okay, so we're risking $200 for $436. So now we wait and see. Oops. I don't usually sit this long on the markets, but yeah, situations. Okay, this is gonna be amazing. If we break my bad. If we break 15 minutes structure, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen with this candle close. do not doubt the markets. Don't trade against it, trade with the flow of the markets. That's what we do in London lows. Sweep out those lows. I have a market reversal. Then we have retrace into our confluences, fair value gap, having a break of that, entering long John Silver's to the upside. That's how this shit works. Okay, we did have a 5-minute break of structure over here. And we do have this 1-minute fair value gap over here. So you're gonna have to wait for buying pressure out of this fair value gap. Oh, so inverse, my bad. We inversed. There's a lot going on over here. Okay, we have this inverse gap and this one over here. So we just came and tapped into that inverse, buying pressure out of it. Long John Silver's to the upside. Come on, bruh. Don't do me dirty. This live is an hour long. We are staying in this range. We are waiting for a breakout, meaning this shit. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that. Yo, what's up? Oops, my bad. I feel like this is gonna be a very emotional trade. Only reason for that is because I just explained this shit yesterday. My bad about that. Camera issues. Okay, so I think we're gonna enter this 30-minute fair value gap over here. Then we're gonna possibly move higher if we're not just coming into EQ. rotating down, so we're gonna have to wait and see. So I'm gonna wrap up this live. I feel like it's long enough. I will update you guys on TP and whatever, if my take profit or stop loss get hit, but so far TP1 got hit on this trade. We hit it over here. I know, my bad. What's this high? We hit it here. Okay, sweet. So we got, let me just see, we got $45 on that one. Okay, so we have our stop loss on break even on this one. Still running $15 in profit on this trade, and this one is negative $52. So we're gonna have to see. But yes, okay, we are entering this 30-minute fair value gap almost. So yes, this is where we're gonna leave it. Okay, sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live day trading with me. I'm gonna update you guys once my stop loss or take profit got hit, and then I shall catch you guys on my recap of what we could have done better and what we did wrong. Okay, so this is for Tuesday, 2nd September 2025. Okay, we just entered this fair value gap, so I am thinking price is going to go higher. That's what I'm hoping. So yes, I shall catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.